Hello my precious everyone, welcome back to Wow Mel. Today I'm bringing you another cosplay get ready with me video. Once again, I'm in my bathroom, so pardon me if it's a little echoey, and also pardon me if you hear like a lot of people talking downstairs and things like that. It's been kind of a crazy day for me. We were maybe adopting a dog, but he doesn't seem to be getting along with my other dog, and so there's kind of a lot of like commotion going on down there. But my filming schedule said we had to film today, so we're doing it anyways. I'll be sort of explaining what I'm doing and who this character is while I'm getting into my cosplay. So it's just gonna be a nice casual like chit-chattery kind of video. For people who watch my channel, you may notice that my hair is a different color, or you may not notice. It's not super easy to tell, but my hair is now a dark red. Love that for me. I guess first of all, I should explain who this character is. Oh, I need a headband. Her name is Melarue Wyntriss. She is my Dungeons & Dragons character. Well, another one of my Dungeons & Dragons characters. I literally squirted the foundation and it went in my eye. I hope that's not like super dangerous. My vision seems fine. Not like much worse than usual. Anyways, I created her for a one-shot. Bianca was DMing for my birthday. Bianca basically told me I could do everything I wanted in this campaign, like create the character I've always wanted to play. And so I took her up on that. I've always wanted to play a ghost. So she allowed me to play a character who was a ghost. Obviously, we had to make a lot of adjustments because ghosts in 5e have like a ton of resistances, and I didn't want to be super unbalanced. I just wanted to be a ghost, man. So we worked with that. Bianca is taking photos for me today, so she's here. But yes, Melarue was a ghost. She was an Eladrin ghost because I've always wanted to be an Eladrin, and she was a Clockwork Soul sorcerer because I always thought the aesthetic of that was really nice. She was able to be played in like a steampunky high fantasy kind of campaign. It was a cool mix. My ghost character was part of the lost race of Eladrin. They had all the sorts of steampunky aspects because they were very technologically advanced. So yeah, it was a really cool character to play. And also I felt very special. Melarue started as like kind of like a closet cosplay. The dress I'm wearing I already had, and the white shawl I'll be wearing later I already had. I didn't really get any new pieces of my closet for Melarue. The blue contacts I'll wear later I also used for Sylvestis and on Takamaki. The only new thing I got for Melarue was a wig, which I got from Hot Topic because I found out they sold wigs and I wanted to try it. The basic key to Melarue is if you want to add blush, don't. Next, I'm going to do my eye look, so I'm going to put in my colored contacts. Oh, sir. Get on there. Okay. Woo, there we go. I am so sorry if looking at eyes is not your thing. I apologize. Apologize. Okay, I need to stop. Time for a commercial break. This mocha cookie crumble is my favorite. Melarue's eye look is pretty simple as you imagine. It has a lot of white based things. I have this like bluey white color that I put on my lids, and then I go around it with just like matte white like this. That is the first bit. Honestly, most of my makeup is BH. I hope they haven't done anything shady because like 90% of my palettes are from them. The key point to making Melarue look spooky is this bad boy. I won't show you this, but I put this on my waterline. Surprisingly effective. Ooh. I'm actually already almost done with the makeup. This is like an jumbo eye pencil. This probably isn't good, but this is what I do. I put it like on my eyelashes and then I go over it with white mascara because this white mascara is like low-key kind of an off-white, and this one is more white. So like I do most of it with this and then I like touch it up with this. I don't know. The white mascara might look mildly framing. That's literally what we're going for, so it's perfect. What I do is I put these glitter sparkles here. It might be hard to see on camera, but in person, it'll create like a very noticeable under eye glitter effect like that. Oh my god, it looks blinding. This is not normally where you would put highlight, but it definitely gives an otherworldly feel to it. So it makes me look like I'm kind of dewy. Melarue does get a red nose, just because I guess I couldn't stand not having any blush. To look like she's kind of always had the sniffles, like having the sniffles for 5 centuries. No, more than 5 centuries, 6,000 years she's been dead. Then I add just a wee bit of highlight. The final step, at least in terms of makeup, is I'm just gonna do what I did with Sylvestris. Melarue has like silvery grayish white hair, and she's a winter Eladrin. She actually seems very happy-go-lucky, but her being in the winter form is kind of a hint that she's really sad she's a ghost and her entire race and civilization is gone. So no matter how happy she seems, she always is a winter Eladrin, and my dark brows don't honestly really go with it too well. So I'm gonna lighten them up a little bit by just like brushing concealer in there with an old mascara wand. It honestly turns them more like gray than blonde, but that works great because Melarue's hair is way more gray than blonde. The only sad part is about Melarue, at the end of the campaign, obviously, well, not campaign, one shot, she passed away like properly to the afterlife, which is what I wanted, but I really loved playing her, so it's still kind of sad for me. She was just this big nerdy sweetheart who had like so much to say about everything, and I loved her and she was precious and I wanted to protect her. Okay, we are done with the makeup part. Here is my not so perfect but good enough way of putting on wigs. Because my hair is short, I can actually tie it back and there's usually not very much of a lump. Also, I would probably do this a little better if I were to go to a convention, but I'm not. Get on in there. Melarue's wig, I'm pretty happy with it. It was like 30 bucks from Hot Topic, and for 30 bucks, that is pretty cheap for a wig. Personally, I like her wig a lot. The bangs were long, so I had to cut bangs into her myself, and so they're kind of poorly done because I've literally never cut bangs on anything or anyone. She got a little frizzed up. The only issue with this wig, really, it's actually decently thick. It feels nice. The curls are pretty. The only issue is it's kind of shiny, so it looks a little bit unrealistic, especially when you first put it on. I got talcum-free baby powder. I think it's like cornstarch based. I heard if you put this on your wigs, it'll help get rid of the shininess. Because Bianca's here though, and I don't want to keep her, I'm honestly probably just gonna go for it. Because you can see my brown hair, I think I'm gonna try and like spray it down, or at least maybe a little, like this back curl will stay down so you can't see the brown. But I'm gonna do that after I put my elf ears on. It's a bit tricky to do this by yourself. I could try putting the ears on first, but I'm afraid the wig will like crush them when I put it on, and I've just been too scared to try. And then you put the ear cuffs on to hide this seam to make it look like mildly more realistic. I really struggle with putting these on. Oops, that's way too high. And other side. I look a little weird in bangs, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna put some hairspray and like stick it down. Hopefully I'll get to add some little photos to the end of this video, or if they're not ready yet, you can follow me at wow__Mel on Instagram. That's my cosplay Instagram account, so you can follow it to see how the photos turn out. Say hi, Bianca.
Hi, Bianca. I am taking her photos yet again.
We were just taking it in my backyard, just like in the grass and behind the shed. But it was a good time.
You want to give them a couple
sneak peeks? Heck yeah. I hear the dog barking inside.
Yeah.
Do you want to say goodbye to the viewers?
Goodbye, viewers.
Actually, we can film an exit together. Thank you for joining me. Oh god, it's so bright. Thank you for joining me, my precious everyone. We'll see you in another video. Bye. Bye.